Welcome to a special edition of the Ask Lady Olenna series for the Game of Thrones Conquest. Today we'll be talking about the Elk rallying event. It's part of the Rally for Sport Kingly Crown event, and that's also part of the Great Hunt event for October. It runs through October 5th, and these times are usually London time. So if we look, it tells us how many hours or 1 day and 15 hours are left on it. And for this event, you'll be getting points for your allegiance and for yourself. And you'll see your rewards are available on this side. And the lower rewards aren't as good as once you get a little higher, you'll get into the gold, which is everyone's ultimate goal. And look at those bricks. There's some bricks there. So that sounds really good to me. So, how do we rally? First, let's look at the event. The event specifies that you must join with other people. Your allies must join you. You cannot do this event alone. So if you are going to rally, let's look at these creatures. These are elk. You'll notice that it gives you the event points, the level of the creature, and the power level that's required. The power level is right there where the crossed swords are. This takes 2 million power. It also notes that this creature is strong against cavalry and weak against ranged. So you actually want to use as many ranged as possible. Most people have been training cavalry a lot because they're fast. So I think this is a way for the game developers to try to get us to vary our troops a little bit more. So let's talk about ranged troops. If you have ranged troops, you want to make sure that you're using ranged gear as well. The ranged gear will say on there ranged attack boosted or range defense boosted. So you want to look for that in your gear set. You also want to look at your boost. When you're rallying in general, you want to have your different boosts up to give you the best advantage. These are, I clicked on the peace shield button where you would normally see your peace shield. I scroll down to war, and currently I have my attack boost, my defense boost, health boost, and march size boost. I haven't done my march speed boost because I am close to my fellow players that are rallying, so I don't really need to go very far very fast. Now, these boosts are available to buy either in packs or individually, and some of them you can get as rewards for events, so that's always a nice bonus. I highly suggest using Alliance Chat to talk about your plan, either that or Discord. That way you kind of know who's online, who's ready to go, where everyone is. Being close to others really helps. So as we're all together, we can set rallies really quickly, join rallies really quickly, and make the most of our time and effort. You want to set rallies based on the amount of time that it'll take someone to get to you, and you being close to others makes it a lot faster. You also want to choose a size creature based on the power level that you have available. So if I wanted to take down this level 17 creature, I need to make sure that I can get at least 2 million worth of power from my fellow players along with my troops. If you create a rally and you don't get enough power to cover it, you probably want to cancel those pretty quickly before the troops leave for the animal, because you end up injuring more troops than it's worth. It is better to cancel and lose the stamina if you're not going to win. So we're going to look to the button on the left at the rallies that are active right now. And right now, there's only one active rally. You'll see on the left or at the top, it shows the person's name. Let's talk about Nicholas's rally he just created. Nicholas has set a rally. To the left, you'll see his coordinates. To the right, you'll see the coordinates of the animal. So we can click on those coordinates and see what kind of animal he's taking down. So he's taking down a level 17, which requires 2 million power. That's something I can easily contribute to. If it was someone trying to take down a level 25 creature, I may take a moment to make sure that they have enough power before I join. So we're going to look at this. It also shows that he already has 501,000 power in just his troops. He is able to get 5 additional players to help him, and he is at 0 of 5, so no one has joined his rally yet. He has 59,416 troops out of a possible 433,000. So that tells you if you end up joining a rally and you're like the last one in and it only lets you use some troops, that's because the rally totals are full. And I have actually seen troops be completely full at 4 out of 5 people, which is amazing. Now you'll also see on the blue button that you can join the rally. It's 75 leagues away. Now 75 leagues with ranged troops is going to take a little bit. So we're going to click on it. And at the bottom, it tells me I can get there in 8 minutes, 9 seconds. And he's got 8 minutes, 19 seconds. So we are going to jump in here and join. So we've got just enough time to get there. So we're going to go back here and continue talking about this. Now, the way to see what is going on with what troops they have chosen is to click on these 3 lines to the right of the name. And it'll tell you what Nicholas has contributed. Luna's contributed, I have contributed, and Beast. Wow, we've got a full rally, 4 out of 5 already. So we can see that other people are contributing their ranged. I actually threw in some infantry as well because I am low on ranged troops. But others have done very well to make sure that they at least have some ranged in there. It shows that we are at 2,011,000 power, which is enough to kill the creature. And we still have 7 more minutes to get another player to join us. So we should be successful in this rally. Now, if you create a rally and you cannot get enough people to join you in order to take it down, again, cancel the rally, save the troops from being injured. You do waste your stamina, but it is better to do that than injure your troops. So now we wait, and once the troops are heading towards the creature, you'll be able to see that they are marching. And then once they are taken down, you'll be able to see them in your battle reports. And you actually, every person that battles with it gets rewards and prestige. So that's pretty awesome. You can see on this one, you could view the details and see who survived, who was wounded. But you do pretty well, depending on the size creature, to not wound that many in rallies. Alrighty, well, that's all I have to say about that one. Happy hunting. Don't get yourself in too much trouble, and have fun.